Coach White said that last year they tried to ease you and so they put you on special teams.
Yes, sir.
How did, with the engineering and starting 13 games, how did you manage all that?
Honestly, it was a lot, but we have the resources here where, we got tutoring, we got, if you want to put in the work, you can. I mean, being in engineering, it's a lot, but with everything we have here, they make it doable, so.
You like going to add more to your plate now with special teams?
Yeah, for sure. I'm excited to get on punt and maybe a couple other, but special teams are just as important, so I'm looking forward to it.
What's the biggest thing you're trying to pick up this spring?
I would just say, kind of going into that role that, Willie and Marcel played for me last year. Because, it's kind of a quick turnaround for me because, we're going to have a new guy out there at Sam for us. So I just got to, take that role of, helping, the guys out that are doing that position and really just learning everything on the defense and just really being a leader overall on the whole defense. That's what I'm trying to do.
What'd you learn from Willie?
Willie, he just told me, he taught me to be tougher, like coming in, like some practice and stuff, I'd be having a bad practice and, I would get really down on myself sometimes and he would really just be like, you can't do that. Like there's no room for that. You just always got to keep pushing, and he always just told me, keep going, forget about it, next play, which I think he's really helped me out with that. And just, being in the film room, always working hard,
You had a wonderful season last year, not just for a freshman, but
yeah,
because I'll never use that, but you had a wonderful season last year.
Appreciate it.
People are, expectations for you. How are you going to handle that?
I mean, I really don't like to think about that stuff. I just know that, I got to get better in the weight room. I got to get better at all this. I feel like I'm my hardest critic anyways. So, if I don't feel like I'm where I need to be, I'm going to be in the film room. I'm going to, do whatever it takes. So, I mean, there's probably going to be high expectations, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, I just got to, put my head down and work. So.
This is, as crazy as it sounds, and obviously because you started 13 games, this is your first spring.
Yeah.
What have you learned about what do you have to try to get out of a spring as a player?
What was the last thing you said?
What have you learned about what you have to try to get out of a spring as a player?
Honestly, just building confidence, just getting used to your body, because I think, especially a lot of the young guys, we, put on new weight, you're just trying to, really just, I feel like for me, it's just learning my new body, learning other positions, being able to be more versatile. And at first, I was a little weird. I was still nervous for spring ball, because I just never done it before. But really, it's just practice, and that's how I just look at it. So.
How much weight have you put on since you've been here?
I came in at 212, and now I'm up to about 240. So yeah.
What did you envision when you came onto campus last year in June, I assume, at some point? What did you envision your first, I guess, coming up on a year would be? 12 months.
Honestly.
Are you a person that likes to envision stuff like that? Or would you just rather go in cold?
I went in cold with it, and the thing that's weird to me is just thinking about where I was a year ago.
Yeah,
that's what's weird for me. But like I said, when I came here, I was just I'm just gonna work hard, just prove that I should be here. So that was my mindset going into it. But looking back, the thing I was walking the halls of high school a year ago is crazy. But
at this time last year, exactly. Yeah. You were walking the halls. I mean, getting ready for prom or whatever was going on, or I haven't been a while since I've been in high school.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what it was. So I mean, it's definitely different, but it was good, bro.
What have you seen from some of those guys that are trying out at Sam or at Willie's spot?
We're trying, multiple people, and everyone's working hard. Everyone's trying to get the spot. So, I mean, we got talent. We got talent everywhere in the defense. So, I mean, they're working hard and they're doing everything. Everyone wants to play, so they're doing what it takes.
Going back to your weight, what was your playing weight last year?
I would come around 228, 230.
Okay. So how much do you think the added weight's going to help you? What do you want that to help you with?
Honestly, just, you know, taking on blocks better, having people feel me when I'm coming down, like throwing it, A, B gap and stuff. But I mean, I just like being more weight just because, I don't really feel much slower, and the bigger you are, the more easy it is to, take on stuff. I mean, linemen are 300 pounds, so you gotta go up against them every play, so.